Isn't that nice music?
everybody. What do you say? I didn't hear you.
Isn't that nice music?
Well, it's it's something. I didn't mean to share that right away, but we'll get into that in a minute.
It says I can have my channel too, so I could live stream on my YouTube.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Let's see what happens.
Wow, we'll get like 2 more. We'll get more followers.
It's thinking about it.
It's thinking. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Sorry, episode 251.
Woo! 251. I didn't know the numbers went up that high.
They do. It's kind of scary.
Are we live?
Yeah, we are. One person watching right now. Ignore my hair. It was messy. I wet it.
Jeff is as handsome as ever.
I didn't think about.
Oh, it doesn't like me.
I just didn't think. Anyway, how's everybody doing? That would be Dave, I guess, because Dave's here. I'm assuming others will join us at some point, but anyways, I was just trying to pull up an extra news piece here for one of our topics. Well, we're not doing news just yet, but for our weird topic of the day, in the otherwise known as Lego, what the brick are you doing?
What the brick are you doing with your time?
Because I didn't want to swear. Okay.
What the brick? What was that? What was that, Steve Rogers? What is that, Chris Evans expression in Free Guy? What the beep?
I don't know.
He all of a sudden has Captain America's shield. And
did
you ever watch Free Guy?
Yes, I did, but it's been a while.
Reynolds?
Yeah.
What I don't know. Beep? That was great.
Okay. It's been a while since I've seen it, but
I think it's a movie. It's fun.
Yeah. So
movies.
Hello, everybody. Oh, chat. Who we got in chat? We got Paul in chat and Brian. Welcome. So I'm assuming Matt and the other Dave will join at some point. Matt was just literally posting on Instagram. He posted something that I saw to a group, so I know he's awake.
Oh, there's chat. This is new to me.
In fact, he just posted something else apparently. I'm just literally saying, "Hey, dude, I'm in a chat." Winky face. There. I just kind of. What do you call that when you suggest something but not actually do it? Passive aggressive? Is that what I was just doing?
Passive aggressive.
Because Matt just posted something in a different chat, and I'm like, "Hey, do you mind I'm in a chat?" With a wink.
Hey, Matt, why ain't in this one yet?
Yeah, Matt. Anyway.
Yeah, Matt. Come on, Matt.
Sorry, I'm a little discombobulated today for lack of.
Hey, you're using my words now.
No, well, that was not your word.
It's my word. I invented it. Discombobulation.
Okay, I was a little Dave today. No. We've had crazy schedule stuff at work going on, just trying to do stuff we haven't had to do for a very long time or ever.
Love that working stuff.
And I was trying to I mean what we needed to do, I'm not going to say what it is, but what we needed to do worked. It just took way too long for what it was, and we have to do it in another environment tomorrow, so hopefully it'll go quicker. But
we always say get her done.
Yeah, and unfortunately I was kind of running.
No, it wasn't Jeff. It was Larry the Cable Guy, right? Get her done.
Yeah. Get her done.
Get her done.
Yeah. So yeah, Matt will be there in 5,
4, 3, 2. 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, 5 minutes.
Yeah. Anyway. And like I said, Dave might join us in a little bit too. He's having now the whole internet's going to know the window estimating guy is there. So apparently he's getting a new version of Windows.
Oh.
Windows 11? Yeah, I must be getting Windows 11 installed or something. No.
Windows 11 sucks.
Sorry?
Windows 11 sucks.
Yeah, but it's what we have. We have no choice.
Like it's not even Windows 10 was bad enough with the updates every other week, but Windows 11 seems to be updating every hour.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah, it doesn't happen to me all that often. I mean,
it happens to me a lot.
Sorry that, or I'm just ignoring it.
I'm just gonna say I uploaded a video today that's gonna be dropped next Thursday. I'm sorry, Jeff.
Oh my God, next Thursday! Wow.
It's an hour.
It's okay. I don't mind. I'm actually caught up with YouTube for the first time in a while. So I watched your videos today. The ones you dropped today, I watched. Yesterday, you dropped extra, and I'm not exactly sure what that other extra one was from. I do totally know, but I was being sarcastic.
All my 6 o'clock a.m. videos are my normal videos.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I know. The one that was not scheduled, the world thanks you for. Let's put it that way.
Have I started? Yeah, I have. So I've already dropped a live. I'm doing my 1976 lot.
Yes, yes, I've seen.
retro
Yeah, you
reviews
started
of
doing the 1976 one,
Old Lego's cool Lego.
and you. I think the last one I saw, you were looking through one of the pictures of like you were in the first few lines. You hadn't got to that guy yet, but you're in the first few pages. Yeah, you. It was before you did the biplane, so you were looking through, and oh, it was the white airplane with the custom tail.
Yeah, I don't have that.
And you said, I don't have that piece, so I'm not building it. And I felt like typing in, you must build it. You have the tail, and you have a non-stickered tail.
Well, Jeff is talking. I'm going to see how much that piece is worth.
You have a non-stickered tail, do you not?
Is that just a regular tail? I didn't even check the parts part. The parts.
I mean, well, I don't know if it's stickered or not, but I'm just saying, just use a regular one. You don't have
Let me just look it up while we're talking on this stuff because I'm interested.
For the record,
I'm going to go to LugNet.
Dave, is this the first time you've been on the chat live when in the new Lego room? No, you've been in here before.
Maybe. I honestly don't remember.
But
it's my Lego room.
But your audio is pretty good right now. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not using my new headset. My new.
Yeah. I love that, by the way. But yeah, your audio is decent considering.
Yeah, it's on my old laptop. The old laptop's better than the new laptop.
All right, that would explain it. So anyway, tangents. See, Dave comes in and then there's just these tangents. It's not me, honestly. It's him.
It's me.
It's not you. It's me. No.
It's me. Oh, come on.
So yeah. Anyway. So yeah. We Lego made some weird design. Well, I won't say they made weird choices this week, but Lego Crocs that aren't even the shape of a shoe. I mean, that
was like a shoe box. You're walking around in a shoe box instead of the shoe.
Pretty much, yeah. I just buy a couple of boxes and put them on my feet. And I've got some reviews dropped today of 2 people that got them. At least I saw 2 today of people that got them in the mail, shipped for free because they're influencers. And they both tore it a new one.
It is. You're right, Jeff. It is a regular tail. I have lots of regular tails
with sticker.
Yeah, with a sticker on it.
Okay.
Sticker sheet.
Well, you don't have to get the sticker sheet. Just put a regular tail on it and say meh.
I wonder if they're actually going to say.
How much is the piece though?
Pardon? How much is the sticker?
Well, no, the piece in general is.
Well, that I got it. I don't have to worry about that. But the sticker sheet.
Anyway, I mean, the sticker sheet on Bricklink would be really expensive, but Sticker Shop.
Bricklink.
Anyway,
doing the Bricklinks.
Wow, we have Dave's our tech guy right now. Coincidentally, Dave is our tech guy technically because he's IT.
I'm retiring. I'm done.
Speaking of retiring, I don't think you ever met Moto. You know who Moto is?
I know. Yeah, I know the name. I've seen him in videos.
Moto's been on some old gray bricks, so he might have been on the same time as you because you were on some too. But Moto posted this week in his Facebook, or like today, that he's in his Facebook that he's retiring at the end of the month, or at the end of February. And I'm like, I think he's younger than I am, so I'm even more jealous now. First, Jason Alleman, which was like 10 years ago, and then anyway, yeah. Why are people able to retire so young? I'm hoping for 5 years from now. That's my goal, which will still be pretty young considering, but we'll see.
There's one lot for sale of this sticker.
Yeah.
5 lots. Minimum price is $7 ish, and the most is $16.
Yeah, don't buy the sticker.
It just
you can still technically build the plane.
I could absolutely build the plane.
I mean, it's obviously it's pre being delivered to the company or to the airline version of the plane. They haven't liveried it yet.
Well, no, I have to do that. So.
Is it liveried? Would that be the right word? Or
livery?
Haven't put new livery on it.
The stuff.
I put an ED at the end.
Livery.
Yeah, but when they add it, it hasn't been done yet. Has it not been liveried yet?
Oh, liveried?
Liveried. No, a livery, but livered. Now everybody's thinking about meat that tastes horrible.
My liver's intact.
Yeah. Mine too.
Not drinking for 58 years.
Wow. Not drinking for 58 years is what you said?
No alcohol.
Yeah, well, I might need one after this chat. No, I'm just joking.
I was thinking, yeah, right now,
So, how have you been, Dave? It's been a while.
living the dream.
Living the dream. I mean,
I got
technically,
my
anybody who
room.
knows who you are and watches your stream knows how it's going because at least 13 days ago, because you
I
got
got my Optimus built.
yes. You said privately that your son built part of that. And you built
Yeah,
it.
so Josh, I pulled it up for him. He loses interest pretty quick.
Yeah. How did you like the build?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm usually not a new school builder at all, but I
Mhm.
love building this thing. I think
Yeah.
it's more nostalgia that I'm building Optimus Prime, but it was fun. It was not too complicated, just a lot of
Yeah.
pieces.
I found Bumblebee is a little bit. I'm not a big fan of the way Bumblebee transforms. It's not the best.
Okay,
And I still haven't gotten Soundwave yet.
Soundwave.
So
I'm probably gonna pick up Soundwave. I don't have Bumblebee at all, but I'm probably
yeah,
gonna pick up Soundwave
yeah. Bumblebee is
if I
just
can.
he's okay, I guess we could say. Um, but
What I'm impressed with this guy here, because again, I never owned the original Optimus. Like I was
yeah,
20-ish when I think I was 19 when the movie hit the theater, the
okay.
cartoon with Orson Welles and everybody, and Optimus dies. Spoilers, sorry.
I haven't actually watched that movie.
You haven't?
I have episodes of Transformers I've been slowly watching, like the original series. And
The
I think
movie's
I'm done
good
season 1 and I'm into season 2 and I'm like I don't know when to watch the movie. But
for a cartoon after
okay.
season 2, because there's only two
Okay, well
seasons
that
of
would explain it.
Transformers.
So I just
and before Beast Wars.
don't take it the
So
wrong
like,
way, but the cartoons are not the best.
no, no, no,
So
no,
I'm
no,
watching
no,
it
no. It's like
because
Battle of the Planets from
I'm
back in the
watching it
day.
because it's Transformers.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't watch very many episodes before I'm like, yeah, okay, something new.
But you watched it. You watched because Grimlock's going to show up.
Yeah,
Devastator's
yeah,
there. Blah blah
I've seen
blah.
all them in season
Ice
2.
Cream or whatever. Starfire. But the movie itself actually is a
Yeah,
pretty
I've
good
heard
movie.
that.
Not just forget the Transformers. The actual
Yeah,
story is
okay.
pretty good.
I've heard that.
And I remember enjoying it. I haven't seen it in
Yeah,
30 years, but I remember enjoying it. I saw it in the theater with my buddy Mark, who was a huge
gotcha.
Transformers fan.
Yeah,
We were both in college
yeah.
together, and he was a massive
Oops.
Transformers fan. But all my younger cousins and friends from Scouts and stuff, they had
Yeah.
Optimus, so I know how Optimus transformed back then, the
Okay.
die-cast
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
pieces. And this thing basically sort of transforms the same, except the original die-cast, the top didn't swivel around.
Okay.
This was the front of the legs on the back on
Yeah.
the bottom, if I remember correctly. But this thing has more things moving in the transformation process than the
Yeah, okay.
original. I mean, the arms come out the
Yeah.
same way, the legs pop down the same way, but the fact that it has more moving parts than the original, I think, thank you, like whoever
Yeah, they did
designed
a good
this,
job.
it's an homage to the original, but this
Yeah.
is a better
Yeah.
copy of than the original for transforming. So, so I had a good review on this thing.
Paul was just
I thought for what it was, again, I was too old for Transformers at
yeah.
the time, but I did catch a lot of it, and I had one of my good friends in college that just adored it, so I seen
Yeah.
everything about it, and I seen all the Michael Bay movies and Marky Mark and
Yeah.
blah blah blah. They're enjoyable for what they are, but I'm happy I got.
Paul was saying he might have a second one of those tails. If he does, you can have it for the airplane tail with the sticker on it.
Oh, anyway. Nice.
So 1976, you chose that year because that's the year of the magazine you remember. That's the catalog you remember.
Yeah. So 1976. No, I remember getting the brochure since before that. I have one from 1973 in this room somewhere. I didn't get over to you. Maybe it did because I can't find it right now. 1976 is the year before Technic showed up. So
1975 was a better year. I'm just saying, but anyway.
1970. Well, okay, but I'm finding out that most of these sets were from 1975, but they were in 1976 for sure. So 1970. Yeah, some people were born that year. So 1976, I chose it because it did have 12 pages, and I was scrolling through it, and I said, "Oh, I remember half these sets that I got, and I want to build the other half." But most of them are from 1975 so far. I think I was just pontificating. You guys will see it when the video drops. I was pontificating that I think 1976 was a lean year for Lego to put out new sets, new release sets, because they were already starting to produce
the new stuff. Okay, yeah.
Or Extra Builder, and the guy was developing the minifig in 1975 with the moving arms, moving legs. 1975 was the first year that these guys came out. These guys came out in 1975, and they only lasted 3 years until 1978 when the minifig came out. And there was a few sets that had the old ones and the new ones in 78, but if I remember correctly. But I think 76 is a good year, and then it had enough sets for me to look at. But I think most of them came out in 1975. I didn't look at the 75 brochure.
I'm just my birth year. What can I say? So but and then I realized, as you were talking, I realized 251 chat. I turned 51 in 17 days. So not related in any way, shape, or form. Just was like, oh, hey, that's funny. But anyway,
I'm gonna be 59 this year.
Yeah, because you're my brother's age.
I am old.
Yes, you're my brother's age.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm starting to feel it.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah.
I still got this room.
Yeah. It's your refuge. So yeah, you've been building lots of cool stuff based on catalogs, lots of old stuff, which is your jam.
Yeah. Old school's old Lego's cool.
Lego. Cool. Awesome. So.
And I got to build Optimus for half.
Yeah, that's bonus. I actually got to build a lot of sets this week. It was a good build week for me. I got photos. Last chat I was building the AC Cobra, the new set, and trying to find the arrow. There we go. And I basically finished. Well, I finished building it, which is really nice. It's a nice model. Learned some things I didn't know. I got a Bricklink order in that contained some Castle Knight parts, bows and arrows, and helmets and heads. And I got the tulip box. It was funny. I was thinking to myself, I don't remember getting the tulip set because I know I ordered it. I was looking at my orders and it said it was shipped, but I'm like, I don't remember seeing it. And then all of a sudden I look up on my shelf here and it's like sitting like right here on this.
I saw it at Walmart the other day. I think
it's a cool looking set, and it's tulips. I mean, if you're Dutch and you eat mayonnaise on your fries, and you should be buying it, right?
And Sandy loves tulips. So.
And I got one of the Lion Dance sets. I ended up building Cruella's car. I got this around Christmas time. The Cruella one.
Ooh,
which is it's a pretty fun. It's a interesting build. The back end's kind of structured nicely and stuff. But I mean, I bought it because I thought it was a nice looking older style car. And stuff, and it comes with one of the Dalmatians inside. We got snow this week. Do you know how much snow you guys got roughly in Hamilton?
It felt like the foot, but
yeah, I'd say we were around the same. I don't like it.
I think we got less than you did.
Anyway,
it wasn't fun driving to work done.
Yeah, I luckily so glad I worked from home. But yeah, we got. I mean, has this got volume? This probably has volume. Let me just mute this. I did a little video of the snow. We'll go a little bigger here. And I sent this to Kai, and I shared this with our group just because I was, making comments. But it's apparently not going to load because we're using too much internet in Canada right now. There we go. So this is midnight on Sunday because I went out and shoveled, and it was still snowing. We got another 4 inches or so, or 2 to 4 inches or so afterwards. But this just clearing my walkway to the laneway took. I have one of those sled shovels, and it took like 10 or 12 sleds to get the snow off of my laneway off of the walkway. That's shovel right there, off of the walkway into the side before I could even get to my car. I was like, oh my god. Anyway, it's kind of.
Josh is making lots of money shoveling the old ladies' driveways in the complex.
This is the next morning. This is Sunday or Monday morning. So just kind of showing also, like, this is a 6-foot high snowbank. Well, on the one side, like right along my laneway, the snowbank right, I'm going to pause it. Right here is 6 foot high and about 8 or 10 feet wide because I keep on pushing snow further back. But anyways, So yeah, Etobicoke and Toronto got hit a lot harder than both of us. I did.
I heard that. I heard Toronto got.
I did have snowbanks on my roof, which you don't see that often, and plus, not to mention like the foot of snow on my roof. So hopefully our roofs can hold. I did. I got a back ordered set this week, and a big surprise, it was a tractor. And I was working last night. I think I got it yesterday. I was working last night, and while I was working, because I was waiting for things to happen, I ended up building it. So I don't usually buy a set, and as soon as it comes in, I build it. But I made an exception for the tractor, which right here, which is awesome. I'm the only piece that isn't available in regular green is this rim piece, and once it is, this tractor is being turned green and yellow, the way it should be.
John Deere, nothing runs like a deer.
It's funny because we never had John Deere when I was a kid. I just always loved John Deere's color scheme, and like it was.
It's definitely a solid color
and it's been a Lego color scheme for so long, right? Like those colors are.
I mean, Massey Ferguson was just red and white, right? So I mean,
yeah, International was red and white. Yeah. This rim is only available in black, white, and teal. So right now you basically. Oh no, I think it's dark blue, white, and teal. I think. So you really are limited with the choices you can make. But it is a fun. I mean, it's a fun build. It's not rocket science, but it's enjoyable. I also got. I've ordered a lot of parts this past couple of weeks because some of the castle figures came in, and to get the gift of purchase, I added some minifig series 29, 28. What are we at? 28, I think. So I added some of those to my order. That was it.
I've given up.
You've given up? Oh, I don't blame you.
I mean, there was a couple of cute little ones in there that I wanted, but
yeah. Anyway, yeah, it was just the way it is. Wow, he transformed magically. So yeah, I mean, that was. Sorry, what'd you say?
That's the best.
I mean, I built a lot of stuff this week. I also been sorting. Well, I'm done sorting, but I've been reorganizing my bins. Like while I was doing the sort, I was noticing there were certain colors that I'd end up having two pieces of different types in one container, and one bin, one of the bead bins. So I make a list when that happens, and then when I get time, I go and expand them all. Right. So I'm in the middle of expanding, and alphabetically, I'm in dark red, so I'm in the D's. Well, I finished dark red, but anyways. Hello, Axel.
My dark red are 2 different shoe boxes. My dark red is in 2 different shoe boxes. Like
my dark red is about 7 of these, 3 Plano containers, and 4 shoe boxes for bricks and slopes and things like that. So, but I mean, I use dark red enough that having a bunch of it is helpful. So, do I use it enough? I don't know. I like dark red. Dark red's one of my favorite colors.
Dark red's a solid color. But I like the dark
blue is awesome as well. Although dark blue instructions are impossible. That building that AC Cobra set, I mean, I literally had I had the instructions on the table, and with good lighting in here, and I literally had to bring the instructions closer to my face so I could see the studs on the black printing studs on the blue.
I had that with this guy.
It's not.
But when I win the $1 million, I'm building a TARDIS out of Lego.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let me know when you win that $1 million, because then you can retire.
I'm building a Lego TARDIS, and I'm building a minifig scale Enterprise. I just haven't decided which one.
Yeah, which one?
Yet. I don't know.
Oh, you said Enterprise.
I'm vacillating between the original TOS and the
movie. Yeah. I was going to say we could go on a total tangent and talk about Starfleet Academy, which I'm also enjoying, but maybe we'll wait till
I loved it
till later for that one.
It is 90210, but I love it so far.
It's kind of fun.
But I like all Star Trek, so I'm kind of biased.
Yeah, I'm in for any.
Star Trek has yet to disappoint me as a series. There's some episodes that are bad, but whatever. Every show has bad episodes.
I'm just happy to have sci-fi to watch.
Right? Yeah, there's that too.
So, any new sets? Axel's asking. Yes, and maybe that's a good time to jump into the news. So why don't we do that?
No. Welcome to the news. Hey, minifig. Space minifig you just had up there for a second. The teal, I think. I'm colorblind, so I might be wrong.
Now I'm curious what I. Oh, pink.
There it is. Pink.
I was trying to find the right tab, and so it must have disappeared for a second there. All right.
Yeah, don't show those other tabs, Jeff. This is a family show.
What was that?
Don't show those other tabs.
I
this
don't
is
have
a family
those
show.
tabs. Anyways, Lego ideas. No, I just have like four different browsers open because I forgot I didn't want to close my YouTube. This week we had a few. Yes, Wonder Man started and finished technically as well today. It aired. Well, it aired yesterday, I guess, or they dropped.
I have no idea.
Wonder Man. It's a Marvel series based on a B-line character, I think it is. So like not one of their main characters. I'm gonna watch it with my kids, so I have to wait for a little while till he's there. But anyways, Lego Ideas had some updates a few days ago. They're doing weekly updates now. Some of these I do not know what this is. Chihiro and No Face.
Oh, I've seen that before though.
Piggy bank. Yeah, I've seen it before as well.
I've seen that in Lego art at our shows.
Okay. Is that no? That's not the Lego Scream. Yeah. Okay. For a second there, I thought it was
that's not the Screamer. That's somebody did that one. Yeah, that's what's his name? Not Van Gogh.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Wrote Monet or something.
This is by Nask Brick. Again, don't really.
It's the one that Gordie Howe standing in front of from. Actually, that's a different one.
Okay. Anyway, so.
One that Matt brought to Bricks in the Six a few years back.
I'm assuming this is some form of anime and stuff. So there's probably some.
Matt is giving us
people
some
who are interested.
Yeah, it's some sort of anime.
Yeah. So there was also a version of Clue by Bricky. I mean, logically makes sense. You can easily do a Clue game in Lego. So
I like the tiles being the actual squares.
Yep. The jumper plates. I mean, it makes total sense. The idea of it.
I would have loved if he built the actual tunnels going between the rooms.
Oh, I forgot about the tunnels. Yeah, that would be a little harder to build. But.
Yeah. Well, Josh loved Clue. Like I didn't remember how to play Clue until Josh, because we played it a lot when we were kids, but I completely forgot all the rules. And then Josh, we found it when he was like 6, and he just was all over it. We got like 4 or 5 copies of the various iterations of Clue now.
So he likes problem solving.
Yeah.
Awesome. There's also Claude Monet's Water Lilies by Larry Land 1.
All about art stuff.
Which is, what was that?
Art stuff.
It's pretty cool looking. I mean, it's 3D. The ducks are kind of sticking out a bit, and the plants are sticking out, so it looks pretty nice. The Scream by Edward Munch. This is what I was talking about. I knew I'd seen this.
There it is.
This is by QUK. But yeah, it's interesting too.
It's
Art Week apparently, yeah. So.
Art Week.
Art Week and Clue.
I guess it's better than Aardvark.
Aardvark would be interesting. I don't know if it would sell though.
Aardvarks.
Anyways, all right.
Armadillo.
Next up, I forgot to scroll down and everything. There is a new gift of purchase that will be coming out shortly, which is the Penguins in Love. This is for the Valentine's promotion.
Just in time for Valentine's Day in a week.
Yeah, I believe it's going to be available as of February 1st. I believe. They haven't actually said the dates. I know it ends on the 6th, but I don't know if it starts on the 1st or not. So if anybody is interested in some cute little penguins that are in love, that is a gift for purchase that will be available soon. I do have an article later on. I think it says the price point on it, I think, but we'll find out. Currently, there's no gift for purchase available. The Dragon or the Lion Dance one finished already, so there's currently nothing for available. You know what I mean? Currently, no gift for purchase available. Also, this week there was. This week there was a Mario Kart video that aired, and it has a little teaser in it. In that one of the stills or one of the shots shows Mario's beside another car with a portion of Luigi. So
Luigi.
It looks like they're going to expand that series. Lego has released a short video on social media teasing Lego Mario Kart Luigi set. After the release of Mario Kart or Mario and Standard Kart last year, we were wondering if Lego would make a Luigi, and it looks like he's coming soon. Let me just zoom out for a second, and we'll put this on. Hold on. I'm just going to mute this tab, just because I don't need to hear the sounds. So it's just showing, Mario Kart, and then what the heck, right? So that's all it was. But it looks like it's based off of the this Luigi vehicle, which if it comes out in the dark blue and in bright light orange, I think that was what it would be. It looks pretty nice. Be a fun little build maybe.
And then hopefully with Technic bricks, so it can.
Yes, there you go. I don't know if you saw that this week. There were actually some new Technic bricks announced. We'll get to that, but
probably not 1x16.
Definitely 1x8, 1x4, which means you can make 1x16.
That's intriguing.
This goes under the Lego What the Brick Are You Doing?
Yeah, I thought of soccer ball. Or the football, as people
football
call it
in Europe, the soccer ball in North America. Lego is releasing a FIFA branded football, soccer ball. I'm going to say soccer ball because that's just what we call it.
That's because
football is a different type of pigskin.
I was really hoping they'd release that World Cup Peace Prize.
Yeah, let's not go down there because that started a whole tangent the other day. And
sorry.
No. I'm just. Lego's officially revealed the new Lego Edition set with the football, releasing March 1st. Available for pre-order. It's 1,498 pieces. When I read that, I was like, "How is that 1,498 pieces?" And then I went further into it. We retail for $129.99 US. Set features an almost 1-to-1 scale Lego football that can open up to reveal a mini stadium scene inside. And I'm like,
oh, that's
okay,
awesome.
That kind of makes sense. So,
I was gonna say I thought it was a Death Star, but it's fine.
And it does have the dish the dish here in white in 10x10, which is the first time it's come out in white.
Is that a 10x10 dish?
10x10.
So, but it's not an X podcast.
No, it's a 10x10 dish. So, okay. So it shows the printed dishes here. But yeah, the cantilevers open with some Technic to show a little mini stadium with a football team inside and like a cup.
Okay.
I was like, okay. I mean, at first I was like, why are you building a soccer ball? I kind of get it now. I don't know how well this will sell. I mean, it does have some stickers on it as well. But they don't really give.
The soccer ball we have in the garage is Josh and I were canoeing up at Rice Lake up by your place.
When?
Oh, this is a couple years back. My dad had
came to Rice Lake and
out in the bulrushes, we thought it was somebody dead, like their head was floating in the water. So we came over because we're like that. And it was just a soccer ball that's been sitting there for a while. And we got it, and it was just like one of these European soccer balls. It wasn't like one of our regular Pentagon soccer balls. It was like one of these little fancy soccer balls.
I'm not going to comment / comment at the same time that you were literally 30 minutes away from my house.
Yeah, like that was like 3 or 4 years ago. Josh was like a little punk ass kid.
Yeah. I'm just bugging you. This ball in the World Cup equals big.
I have not been to Jeffrey's.
No, you have not.
I have not.
So, anyways, I pulled it up on Lego because I was trying to get a better picture of the inside. Actually, what's the set number? Let's see if I can get the set number, and then I pull it.
It's not a 4-digit set number.
No, definitely not. But did they move stuff around on here? They did.
When don't they move stuff around?
Oh, 43019. Let me just open this on Brickset. Brickset 43019. Oh, actually, I could have just done that. There we go. Let's just go through the Brickset images, and I'll see if we can find a large one here. There we go. So they got some printed tiles of crowds, which is kind of interesting.
That is cute, though.
It's not horrible. I mean, there's a lot of there's a lot of technique inside of it to get the ball shape and stuff with the cornered brackets, or the numbered connector pins and stuff, Technic connectors. But anyway, it's not horrible, but it's not something I would go out and buy. End of story, right?
If I get it as a gift of purchase.
And yes, I did say it's.
I wouldn't be getting it.
It's just called football here, no soccer ball. Yeah, we know. But we're also we also have a sport here that is wrongly called football. So it just confuses us even more. So unfortunately, even Lego is calling it a soccer ball. I wonder if Lego.
That's Canadian. We get a little awesome time.
Now I'm curious. This is the U.S. page, by the way. Oh yeah, that's funny. I changed to Great Britain and now it's called a football. So they do have localized names.
That's a good point. Like on the case, on the box.
What was that?
On the box, is it going to say football or
It
soccer?
depends where it's made.
Yeah.
Or it will say football/soccer ball. I don't know.
Does Mexico? Did they say football or soccer for soccer?
I don't know, Matt or Dave.
Is it just North? Is it just Canada and the U.S. that called it soccer?
Yeah, probably because I don't know that they have. Do they have football in Mexico?
Those North Americans, they're just a pain in the butt.
You're asking questions that I can't answer, but you have a little device there that could.
What device? I don't have my Encyclopedia Britannica.
Next up, we have some new Technic parts.
Woo!
Nope. Yes, this one. Lego Botanicals Flower Wall was officially revealed. So this is a hanging wall piece that has one of the new medium violet, I think they're calling it, or something, color. And I think it's got the other pink color as well that's new. So it's got the two new colors this year. It's releasing February 1st, set as 879 pieces, retails for $89.99 US. Set features a variety of flowers you can put on the wall frame, including a bunch of flowers. I'm not going to read what they all are. Now, the interesting part, this is where you come in, Dave. In the back, there is a nougat colored Technic bricks. And based on the picturing, sorry, that was not what I meant to. Based on the picture, it's a 1x4 Technic brick and 1x8. And I think we already have the 1x2, so technically you can build the car with these parts when they come out. So you can make a nougat colored or medium nougat. I forget what the actual official name is for that piece color.
I will say that when we went out to Edmonton a few months back, December, we went to the Mall of America, the Great West Edmonton Mall, which used to be the biggest mall in North America. And I knew there was a Lego store there. So we walked across the entire mall to get to the Lego store. And I was not impressed. It was a big store, but it was not impressive at all.
Was the floor concrete at that time, or had they finished it?
Yeah, that was.
Because they were in the middle of renovating it.
I guess so. It was disappointing. The only thing that was really, really, really cool is that they had this wall about 6 or 8 feet wide and 6 or 8 feet tall, where they did the Lego logo out of these flowers, like as a Lego flower wall.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. The detail on that, I'm going, that was worth, walking across the mall for.
Ignore that pain. That was just me replying back to Matt. They're wrapping up buying.
Okay, good. I was wondering my phone's spinning right now.
They're wrapping up buying their windows. It took longer than you thought. So, too much information again. Sorry, Matt, if you didn't share that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, look, pink blades, pink Babel Axe blades for flower. There's some interesting flowers in here. I do like it. Yeah, this is definitely the new color of pink. That's coming out, or that's already out in some of the new sets. So, butterflies and white. Anyways, it's an interesting flower set. Definitely might grab some parts off of this when they become available. And new elementary. I decided to throw the new elementary articles right afterwards because then we could just quickly look at the parts that are in here. I forgot I had done that. So yeah, the warm pink and blue violet are the two colors that are available now, or that the new color names.
More colors I can't see. Excellent.
So it does some dishes in both the warm pink and the blue violet, the leaves in blue violet. They also have the peony piece, the little rose peony in yellow for the first time, butterflies in white that are unprinted. Also new elements are the light blue crown and, like I said, the dark pink axes. Also looks like recolors are dark pink. Oh, and magenta ones as well. There's magenta axes, so you can have multiple colors.
Magenta.
And then dark red also for some leaves and stuffs as well. And then, yes, here we go, Dave. 24 Technic 1x4 bricks in medium nougat and 24 Technic 1x8 bricks in medium nougat.
Well, that's fantastic.
You can technically buy the set, swap out the pieces if you wanted to, or you can just wait and we'll get you the parts.
I'll wait till my one of my friends who orders stuff.
I'll talk to that person and let them know.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Anyway, so yeah, it's When I saw that, I was like, woohoo, Dave can build a new car. Now you have to build a new car, though. And add it to the collection. All right.
Yeah, my box is full now at 18. I have to get a new box.
I guess so. That'll mean you have to have more storage. That means you need more storage. All right. There's a couple of Lord of the Rings sets that were hinted at. Well, sorry, there's one more Lord of the Rings set that's coming out. We don't have the news for it yet, so we're not going to talk about it as of yet. But this week there was Sauron's helmet was officially announced. So we are now doing Lord of the Rings helmets, which I guess makes sense because there are a lot of characters that have armor on and stuff.
Cool helmet. Cool helmet.
Yeah. So this is releasing March 1st as well. Set has 538 pieces and retail for $69.99. It features the iconic helmet as display piece and will also include a Sauron minifigure. So it's the first time they've done a helmet with a fig. Usually it's just a helmet. From the looks of it, the minifigure appears to be the same one as the Barad-dûr set that previously came out. So the Barad-dûr set was like $300-400 or more. So at least you can get this figure for a little bit cheaper price. And it's a pretty decent looking helmet. I mean, it matches fairly closely to the minifig helmet. So, hello, Glenn. Sorry, Glenn Story.
Glenn.
Sorry, I was going to say Glenn. Sorry, and I was. Glenn.
We haven't had a coffee for a while.
You know Glenn?
Sporadically. Yeah, he lives.
Okay. Oh, is he watching on your channel?
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say. Oh, did you end up streaming to your channel or? Okay.
No, just I see my.
No, I meant like, did you? Because you were.
I wouldn't
right. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Glenn. Yeah, Dave will go for coffee with you at some point. So yeah, the helmet's pretty decent looking. Not something I would buy because I'm not into Lord of the Rings that much.
None shall pass.
Yeah. But it's still a decent looking set. I can see people buying it that are fans for sure. Next up we have okay. So did you read anything about the smart brick stuff, or did you hear anything?
I watched the videos and I'm happy for the kids.
Yeah. So we were making a comment when they first came out saying if every set they produce is going to have the smart brick, you're going to have a lot of charging pads and smart bricks come out. So Lego has revealed 5 or 6 new Star Wars sets that are smart brick compatible. They don't come with smart brick, but the figures have the QR or the tags, the NFC tags in their backs, and they come with the NFC tiles, but they don't come with the smart brick.
Right.
So you can buy, you don't have to spend an extra $30 for these sets, but you can still play with them as play sets. And then if you get the smart brick, then you can interact with the set as well. So the downside of that means that there's like big gaps in these sets for where the smart brick would go, like right here behind the cockpit in the shorter windscreen here for the Falcon. But it's not a bad compromise, I would say. So first up, like I said, there's 5 different sets. So they've got Luke's land speeder. 215 pieces, $40 US, and it looks like it's got some interactions with the figures. I'm just trying to find where the smart tags are. I think Luke is one of the characters that has a smart tag on it. I don't know if they're actually going to say on here. Oh yeah, so Luke's the smart tag character, and then there's a tag that goes probably on the land speeder because there's this little red box here, or a little red lever, so it would do noises of the land speeder in an 8-bit fashion. There is a Gonk droid, which is kind of fun, and a Jawa, so not horrible. Yeah, a new land speeder. We needed one. I know, but also, kids are getting, kids constantly are coming into the hobby, right? And if they want a land speeder, there has been one for maybe a year or two, so it's an evergreen. What was that?
Land speeders and X-wings.
Yeah. The X-wing was in the first wave, so although this technically is the same wave. There's also Smart Play, Yoda's Hut, and Jedi Training, 440 pieces for $69. So price per piece, they're basically in the same price range as regular sets, I would say, because they don't have the smart brick. This one has a little mechanism for balancing the objects in the air using the Force. It comes with a regular R2, like the R2 that was in the Smart Bricks thing had a special back because he was tagged as well. But yeah, for this one, the Smart Brick is Yoda and Luke, and then there's 2 tags as well that will interact with the bricks, obviously. So I'm assuming one somewhere on here, probably behind Yoda is where that thing would go, and then probably in the hut as well. Sorry, I don't have much info, and I'm not going to go into a deep dive. Jane Bricks does a pretty good review of these if you want to check his stuff out. He does the same thing, but he just goes to the Legos website and reviews them based on those pictures. Yeah, I guess these are based off of the original movie, although the original trilogy, let's say, because this is obviously Endor, so episode 6. So 347 pieces for the ATA or ATST attack, $49.99. Again, this has a Ewok with the smart brick, and then 2 tags. One that would go in the snow speeder or in the speeder bike, and one that would go in the back of the ATST. The ATST is actually pretty decent looking because the opening part is on the back, and you don't technically see that from most angles. So for like a $50 set, I don't think it's horrible. The speeder bike doesn't look.
At least it has a top this time.
Yeah, exactly. It has. It's mostly enclosed. And I see they're using ball joints to get a lot of the angles now too, which is kind of.
That's easier. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that also means you can open it up a lot easier too to access the brick. And then I think this is the bigger of the sets.
Sail bars.
Sorry.
No,
the Monster came.
Oh no, it's
666 pieces. Interesting combination of parts. $79.99. So this one, they did kind of preview a bit of the action on this one with the Smart Brick preview because they showed the Katana Band stage thingy here. And if you put the Smart Brick right here, where right now there's a speaker sitting, like a boom box or something, and you move the lever around, it starts making noise, not music, not Katana music, but you know what I mean. It starts making some music. It's not the actual, dun, 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 dun.
It's probably copyrighted.
Yeah. Well, but if it's copyrighted, then and they have a license with Star Wars, wouldn't it be covered? But I just think
probably only visuals for Star Wars. You have to buy a separate license.
Yeah, maybe. I guess I don't know.
And Lego's probably not going to spring for that.
So this one comes with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Greedo both have the smart tags, and there's 3 or smart characters, and then there's 3 smart tags, and this also comes, like as mentioned, with the Katana Band members and a stormtrooper as well, and a dewback. So there's a tag on the dewback. There's a tag, as I mentioned, on the music box here, or the music area here, and then it looks like they also have some kind of weird thing where you put colored pieces of food into a bowl, like into a container, and the smart brick can register the colors as they're coming in or whatever, and it's like a task. I'm like, is this?
Hey,
I guess, but it's kids get kind of bored of it after a while.
I don't think I'll be putting any money into
that.
So but, hey, they every once in a while Lego will throw something against the wall.
I would debate getting, when I said this previously, I would debate getting one of the sets with the smart brick in it, just to see what's possible, just to see what it is, right? Yeah. But they're not selling these in Canada, at least not as of yet. So
Canada's left out again. I'm gonna move.
And Quebec. But anyways, that's beside.
Oh, La Belle Provence.
And the last set, $99. This one was how much? $79. Okay, last one's $100 set US for 885 pieces, which is the Millennium Falcon. This comes with all 4 characters. Chewie, Han, 3PO, and Luke all have the smart tags built into them. Plus, there's also 4 smart tags as well. Well, they're going to go rescue.
Leia was there too.
They're going to go rescue Leia. And no R2 in this one either. But anyway. But on the inside, there's different areas of the ship that you can put the smart tags in. I think there's like, you can play the chess thing. I can't remember what it's called now. And I think there's like a motor control type thing, and you put the brick in sideways so that the lights light up the back part, or part of the back part of the engines.
This one almost looks like it's for crying out loud. It looks like the actual chess game.
Yeah, holographic chess. I forget what they call it.
It'd be funny if it projected something that looks.
Oh, well, no, the brick doesn't project anything. It doesn't have a projector into it.
Oh, okay. Just lights it up.
Yeah, well, that would be fun. But I did notice on the back of this, when I was watching Jane's review, that it has 2x4 trans light blue plates. So the 2x4 plate and the 6x8 plates have been arriving in transparent colors recently.
because I'm gonna be billing lots of water soon. So.
Oh, well, that's true. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to have some 4x8 or 6x8 trans blue plates for water.
Yeah, and I'll put tiles on top.
Did you ever get any of those 8x8 trans blue plates?
I don't keep track of them.
Check your inventory for trans blue, like the 8x8 size plates, because we did get a bunch of those years ago.
In our lug book.
No, I don't think it was in that. I think it was just in the walls of the stores.
Oh, then I definitely didn't get those.
So, I think it's been a while. I know I had a bunch of them, and I think someone borrowed them, and I never got them back. But yeah, I know it wasn't you. All right, so let's talk about the big elephant in the room, or the big red brick in the room.
The shoes. The shoes. Steve Martin came out with a book called Cruel Shoes, which was like halfway through his career in the 70s and 80s. And those Cruel shoes
Crocs
look better than these.
I love Crocs. I wear Crocs every day around my house. I wear Crocs and socks.
Josh just bought a set of Crocs from Nike. He's got Nike Crocs.
I got
now.
Crocs and socks, so just deal with it. I'm at home. It's cold. It's currently 20 degrees.
And your girlfriend's a smoke show. You're just like that skit in SNL.
Sure.
Crocs and socks. You never saw that skit?
Probably not. I don't watch much SNL, dude.
With Kenan Thompson? Oh my goodness! And Margot, Margot, whoever plays Harley Quinn and
Margot Robbie.
What's her name? Yeah, look it up on
I'll Google it. Crocs.
Like one of the funniest things I ever. But socks and Crocs. Every time somebody says that, I think about that.
For reference, I've never gotten the humor of Saturday Night Live. It never made me.
You'll like this one
anyway. So yeah, Lego. Okay, I can understand like making Crocs with like Lego studs on them or something like that.
But not this.
Lego has entered a multi-year partnership with Crocs. Why did they start off with this?
The ugliest thing on
the only thing I can think of is because this will make news. Because
people hate
these things are bricks on your feet. Danny Bob and a few other people have done some reviews on them because they got them for free for Lego and Crocs, and they said they're heavy as hell. They have no bend in them. They don't flex like a Croc should flex.
So
you're walking on a plank, and they're twice the size of your feet because there's literally 2 inches of foam around your feet. So I'll throw up a video in a minute on Instagram of that one. But anyways, Lego.
I'm
sorry.
I'm trying to remember what movie it was, Idiocracy or whatever. There was a movie that came out in like 1999 or 1998, where future state, like 25 years in the future from that time, the director wanted to convey how stupid the world has gotten, and where everybody's just dumb, like dumb as a post, right? And he told the set designer or whatever, the fashion wardrobe consultant, to go out and find the stupidest shoes that nobody's ever gonna want, ever, because they look so stupid. And he found Crocs because they weren't in fashion. They had just come out the year before or whatever, and so they said these are the dumbest things we've ever seen, and they put them on all the characters in the movie, and a year later they became like the biggest selling shoe of all time.
And
so maybe that's going to happen to a little company.
Probably not. And I mean, David Sincere said Crocs were originally produced in Quebec. They were originally a French company, and then they, I guess, got too big and moved somewhere.
All those people.
But anyway, so Lego has announced that they have entered a multi-year partnership with Crocs. The first of multiple projects drops for 2026 is the Lego Brick Clog. Releasing February 6th.
Well, I'm hoping they get better as they go along.
Releasing February 16th, the Lego Brick Clog will retail for $149.99 US, $200 Canadian. Also accompanying it is a classic minifigure with 4 pairs of miniature Croc shoes. The miniature Croc shoes are literally a 1x2 with a 1x1 on top, and it's the figure is completely plain: red shirt, blue pants, smiley face. So classic Lego figure, but not going to be anything that anybody wants to collect. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
I don't think I would wear those if somebody gave them to me as a gift.
And also, there's an update here. It says it seems that Lego has a Lego Brick Clog listed for $199.99. Is it $200? Oh, it's a $149. It's $200 in Canada. But I mean, in the defense of it, the only thing I can say is they made it look like they are stacked plates. So it's got a 1x1 or 1x2s in the bottom and a 2x2, and like the shoe pattern matches that on the bottom. Right. So I mean, it's kind of funny because they are literally made out of bricks.
You're walking around a Lego brick,
but no, but really no, as Callum used to say.
I would flip with those things on because they would catch on things. You won't be used to how far out the corners are when you're walking.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah, so
because the shoe follows just contour of your foot.
And sorry, I meant to actually show the picture here of. Okay, well, here's the minifigure, and here's the human.
They're not clumping. Tell Axel they're not clumping.
Yeah, they're not. Well, I mean, they clogs, but yeah, all the Dutch are protesting. Yeah, they're not wooden shoes, but they're pretty close to it.
I'm still looking for a good pair of like wooden shoes for me.
I can't remember how to pronounce
that aren't stupid expensive.
But yeah, the only thing I'm wondering is, are the size of the actual brick, are they different for the shoe sizes? Right, because like a size 12 and a size 6, they're only selling these in adult sizes, by the way, and they're all coming soon. But it looks like men's 5, women's 7 to men's 13, women's 15. So would a size 5 shoe be as wide as a size 13 shoe? Or would it, like, I don't know if they're variable. I hope to God they're variable, because otherwise.
I think it's the interior, because if you look at the inside, like the inside gap where you put your foot, they could probably adjust that. I think the outside's exactly the same.
That's what I was wondering too. But then that means that if you have the bigger your feet, the less clumsy you'll be.
Yeah, because the smaller your feet, you're gonna have this huge 2x4 brick in your foot.
So, anyways, let's go to the video.
Let's go to the video. Let's go to tape.
This is via Danny Bob Studios. And it's muted. Oh, let me just hold on. Sorry, I didn't realize that we weren't in the right view all this time. Sorry, guys. Not that view. There.
Jeffy's a handsome guy.
No, I'm not. So yeah, she's pushing on it. There you have no give. There, it comes with a cat. They come in a box. She's walking. They're good in snow.
No, they're not.
She's now getting not good for driving. I think it's
definitely not good for
that
driving.
goes down hallway. So she's walking in a store with these, or into something. First reaction.
It's like walking with horseshoes on.
Let me go to one of the other videos. Not that. Sorry. I hate Instagram sometimes. There we go. This is the one I meant to show.
My friend Jeff.
Or are these just the pictures?
Oh, yeah.
So they come with a paper poly bag with the Lego Croc figure in them. The Lego brick clog. There is a video. I'm just trying to see if she actually showed it. So that does look smaller than a regular size foot. Don't step on Lego. Oh, you can step on Lego with these. Question is, will the Lego stick to it so that you can? Anyway.
Build it into a mock.
Let me just go to her.
No, this is gonna be Simon's next challenge, is to build these shoes into a mock. Like he took the plushy Duplo rabbit and built that into a mock.
Hold on.
Hold on. Get to the right spot.
Hold on. I'm just going to go to the video that I'm just going to throw up another one here. Give me a second. CBB stream.
I'm going to put Prime's backpack on.
You do that. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, this is on Facebook. That's why I couldn't find it. So this is another influencer. I don't know this person.
I'm wearing the stupidest shoe on the planet. That's what he's saying right now. I can read his lips.
Well,
I can't believe they're paying me to wear these shoes. They're heavy, they're big, they're bulky. I flip over my feet. Look at me.
I'm just trying to see if there's a way to make this any bigger. I guess I could do this. F11. That's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh yeah, but this. Oh wait, somehow I. Oh well, that was.
Yeah. Oh, we're back to the shoes.
I thought they showed him walking. Cool. I know Danny Bob had one of her walking, but obviously it's not there anymore.
Because she flipped over her feet and
there was. Well, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, the box is a little crazy.
That's fine. Hey, I remember just a few years back, that they had bed sheets, backpacks.
That was okay, and they still do that type of stuff. But yeah, you used to get back. You can get backpacks. Okay.
Well, I don't mind the backpacks, but everything else, they had so many things a couple years back.
Yeah.
Like they had more of that stuff than they had actual Legos. So I mean, the fact, and we both own Lego shoes
You put
from
them on his
Adidas,
feet. It's like
right?
literally wearing cement blocks on your feet. Sorry.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, it's really chunky.
He
Sorry,
put them
guys.
all into his Eiffel Tower there.
Bend it every step. It's hitting the top of his leg,
Yeah.
the ankle,
You
or the shin. Uncomfortable.
it's like there was that little scene in Ever After, a Cinderella Story with Drew Barrymore when what's his name was walking on the water with the little sailboats on his feet so he could stay afloat. That's what that looks like.
How do I get? Oh, there we go.
That was a great movie, Ever After.
Yeah, sorry.
Drew Barrymore can make great movies.
Drew Barrymore does make good movies. I won't argue.
I like 50 First Dates.
Anyway, all right. So yeah, Crocs from Lego. I mean, again, I am a Croc wearer. If they come out with a regular Croc that has a Lego logo on them or something, yeah, maybe I'll look at them. But not that. And I'm just waiting for the first person to show up to those at a convention.
You know what's going to happen? Remember the very first year that Honda released that electric car that was ugly as sin? I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, the Insight.
What's it called? The Insight? It had the back wheels that were half covered, like a 1950s, whatever. It was literally the ugliest car I'd ever seen next to the Cybertruck. And then the next year after that, they realized they were absolutely stupid to make a car that looked like that, and the electric cars after that looked like regular cars. I think Lego Company is going to. This is their little April Fool's joke, and they're going to come out with a better shoe next year.
This one.
That's what's going to happen.
This one, right?
Yeah, that's so ugly. Like it was just
Honda Insight.
So I think this is the Lego Company doing exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
First year, stupid. Next year, oh look, that was just a joke, guys. We're gonna have some real shoes now.
I think it is totally a promotion, in that they're trying to get the word out. They're trying to make news.
Yeah, and you're definitely making news with those things. The news is get your life together. Do not buy these.
Yeah.
I'm taking over Dave St. Cyre's job right now, being negative about stuff.
What size are these?
Quattro bricks.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I had so much Quattro in this house. Did you get those, or did we sell them?
No, I don't have. I never got those.
Okay, so we sold the Quattro. I had 4 bins of it.
Yeah, I didn't need. I mean, Duplo.
And then my Duplo was four Rubbermaid totes too that went out the door. So I have downsized so much. Those shoes would fill up that space again.
Yeah. All right, so we're almost at the end of the month, so there's a Lego shopping guide for February 1st.
Shopping guide.
First up is the large Pokemon sets. Well, first up, okay, so here's the sorry, it'll be a rather slow month for sets as there were only a few sets releasing, including Lego Pokemon at the end of the month. For the promotions, we can confirm that there will be a double Insider Points event that runs until February 2nd. So there'll be double Insider Points on the weekend, basically, I guess.
Jeff.
Hey, Sandy. Sorry, I was looking off screen.
I know, that's what I told you.
Yeah, thank you. Which isn't a lot of time. As far as gift purchases go, we will see the Penguins in Love, which will run until February 6th. Again, no mention on price. So available starting February 1st will be the Flower Wall, otherwise known as the Technic parts pack for Dave. The Golden Retriever is also going to be available, $139.
Oh, that's a cute set, by the way.
Do you like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. It does nothing really for me, but.
Oh, I thought it was a cute set. I mean, we missed Friday still, but you know.
Fair enough. Yeah. For Pokemon, there's obviously the large $650 US set, Pikachu and Pokeball, and the Eevee. Or Eevee. Yeah. Anyways, set.
Eevee's our favorite.
Is it? Okay. I don't know what an Eevee is. I have to click on it now because.
Eevee's like a little dog.
Oh yeah. Okay. I recognize that now. Sorry, I don't know my.
That can update to like 8 different characters.
Yeah. So
I like 3. My favorite.
4, 5. So basically, 5 sets are coming out in February 1st. So if you're,
I'll get Eevee. I'll definitely get Eevee.
All right. So yeah. All right. Lego also did, New Elementary also did a few reviews on some parts, particularly in this case the Speed Champions sets, because Speed Champions is the best place to get new parts because they now have inverted or convex cheese and concave cheese pieces, 1x1 cheeses. They also have the new tile, the 2x2 wedge tile stuff. So, anyways, so we're quickly going to go through that. First up are the quarter cheese pieces, as mentioned.
Those are cool.
Yeah. They're both found in the time machine. Dave, you built this set. You have this piece already.
Oh.
As well as the 1x3 and 1x4 versions of the yes. Yeah, I've got one on back order, so be happy you got one. Anyway, so currently each of these comes with only one color and set respectively, but surely it would be only a matter of time before they appear in a lot more sets. So New Elementary has done some fun stuff with them, just building little shapes and corners and showing how they match with cheese slopes. These also will sit in each other, the concave and convex, so that you can kind of lock them together like we did.
Oh, that's cool.
Like we've done with stained glass windows. But to me, this now, if you put something like this in a window, could you technically lock it in? Like, nothing would fall out if you were using these pieces because they have backings behind them. Like the convex and concave would kind of keep each other together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you won't have to put
if they're loosely fit
behind it to hold it in spot.
Yeah, I mean the two of them could fall out together if they're not studded in.
But if you
they won't fall apart from each other, so you might be able to actually do it so that so that they lock in more. And they're showing obviously the families of the parts. And also noting that the top of the corner one here is cut off.
Slightly lower than the regular cheese slope.
Yeah, but that's also because of the fact that if it wasn't, it'd be really pointy.
Yeah.
And yes, they are saying there are parts that are pointy, but I'm also wondering if it's also because of this, like maybe that allows it to sit better in here.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. But I mean, I'm happy to have it, so I'm not going to argue. And again, just showing off the different connections. This is kind of nice, the way these are.
Are those are going to be in the pick a brick or whatever you order from?
At some point, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna want some of those, please.
Yeah, at some point when they come out. They've also got the new wedge tile, which yes, please give me all the wedges in tile form, please. The first one being the 2x1 with I don't know, 33 degree. I don't know what degree that is. 18 maybe, who knows. But yeah, available in 4 different shades: orange, red, light blue, and the dark blue, it looks of it, plus transparent black.
Pink. Oh, black.
Black. I love your color blindness, dude. Yeah, dark azure, dark blue, red, trans black, and orange. They're just comparing them to their existing counterparts. It does look like a tile just got really badly molded there. And then just kind of showing them where they are. I haven't gotten these sets yet, but they are on my list. And that's it for that. Okay, they also did a quick review of the AT-AT, which is the AT-AT that's sitting on the stand, this guy, which is also one that's kind of piqued my interest because I do like the idea of these standing models. They're kind of fun. They're smaller scale. So they got some new printed elements in it. I don't know if there's a new recolor. There's no new parts in the set directly, but dark bluish gray boat rings, lifting ring thingy. We haven't seen those in a very long time in any color, I would say. And then they talk about the build. So again, not going to get too much into this, although it looks like there are some stormtroopers up here in the top corner. I guess that's what they're doing with the 3 white 1x1 rounds. And lastly, they also reviewed the Ninjago 4 Weapons Blacksmith Shop, which has some interesting recolors and stuff. Scroll down to it. So a new element is the helmet, which looks a lot like some of the older ones, but I guess they've just made it better. It's a new mold. Oh yeah, okay, it wraps all the way around, so it's like a dual color mold. Recolored elements. Looks like a 3x3 in tan. Is that 3x3? Yeah, glass frame 3x3. The door grill, and then this arch. That still looks like a very weak connection point to me. Such a small little area.
Yeah.
And then some printed pieces, a map.
A new map.
The Ninjago 15. Some rare elements. I'm assuming that's black. Dark tan. This piece of dark tan, regular red leaf, and a black
roof piece.
Roof piece. Yeah, 65-degree corner slope. I'm waiting for that in dark gray. I've got that for when I was building my space hanger, I wanted that in dark gray. And then some elements coming back that haven't been used in a while. So, and then stickers.
Stickers.
That's
no
fine.
babies allowed.
No figures.
No many things.
And then they talk about the actual figs and stuff. So yeah, that's the news. Castle.
That's good news. I was actually pretty interested in that.
Well, that's because there was Technic.
Well, there's that too, but
oh, I forgot I have two screens. I hit the next desktop background, and there we go. Yellow space just for Dave. So yeah, I guess Matt's not joining us. I guess he's he's buying or looking to buy Windows, so we understand. We don't like it, but we understand.
We understand. Windows first, Canadian second.
Yeah, being warm or cold, depending on your.
Anyway. That's right.
So yeah, Crocs. Literally, what the brick is like.
Not for me. Definitely not for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I like I said, if they have some things in the future, I might partake. But
I hope it works for them.
It's not going to work. I think it's just. I think that one's just publicity, a stunt for getting news.
Well, I will say this: like in my non-Lego channels, it's causing a lot of talk because I'm seeing it.
And have you had a lot of people say, "Hey Dave, look at this"?
Yeah. So far, I haven't gotten that yet. I'm waiting for it. And if any one of my relatives buys it for me for Christmas, I'm going to lose my shit because they spent $130.
200.
200 for 200. I'd rather just take a used lot. I got some really good used lots in the past couple of weeks, and I'm going, I'd rather have money for that than those.
The only thing I can think someone might use it for is some kind of Halloween costume. But even then,
Halloween. If you walk
around like a brick, you've been bricked. I don't know.
Thick as a brick, as Jessel Paul would say.
People.
Thick as a brick. Okay, I'm old.
I am thick as a brick.
Yeah. Thick as a brick. It's a song by a group called Jethro
Jeff Grows Tall.
Pretty big in the 60s and 70s.
I was born in the 70s, so.
It's like, me too. Well, no,
I was going to say, nice try, Dave. Yeah. So, I mean, I wasn't really into music at the point where to know that band, and my parents listened to country and
we had
the Carpenters
and
things like that.
Carpenters, okay. Well, everybody had the Carpenters, and Anne Murray.
Yeah, Anne Murray.
I was a Carpenter. What's her name's voice was the sweetest voice in the history of music.
Oh, no, I don't. Okay.
What's her name? Karen Carpenter. She had like the best voice.
I didn't know their names. I just.
Yeah, I think about that for a second.
That's fair because I don't know them at all. So.
You want to see what set I completed this week? I'm gonna grab it. The video
preview, prequel, a sneak peek. Oh, you built. Wait, we already saw that.
Yeah, but I had white on it.
Oh, you got all the white.
There were white.
You got the right color pieces, so you replaced all the parts.
And a lot that I picked up this week.
And that's unstickered then, or that's the non-sticker?
No, this is unstickered. This is like this is the set that I had that was everything except for the white pieces here. I mean the yellow pieces here, because these things are $20 each on Bricklink right now. And I said, I'm not gonna worry about it. And then here's
Dave has a horseshoe up his butt. If anybody doesn't know this.
Oh yeah. So we were out. I can't remember what we were doing. We came home. It's 11 o'clock at night, crawling into bed. the day before it snowed. That's it. The day before Sunday. And I crawl into bed. I put on the Facebook. I'm on my phone, and I just happen to glance at the marketplace, and there's a lot right around the corner for $70. And I go in, and it had tons of I mean, most of it was basic brick, which is going to go to my friend Jeff. It's over there.
Cool.
Already sorted out. But it had 4 of these yellow pieces. 4 of these yellow pieces right here. And then going, that's $80 right there. And then all the other classic space pieces that were a lot, including.
I'm not looking at parts right now.
That's my
nice
1x2 with yellow stripes.
Nice. Wait, those yellow rims, were they available in anything outside of black?
Yeah, I found out that they
Yeah,
came
I
in
think
a
there were
bunch of
some city
sets.
vehicles as well.
But the black brick with the yellow stripes on it, very, very limited to
Yeah, okay.
Blacktron. It didn't have any like no sets I could reconstitute from this lot, but it had a lot of small little 1x1 modified plates in the various
Okay.
classic space
Yeah.
colors, with the clips and the rounds
Yeah.
and blah blah blahs, and a bunch of rocket thrusters and blah blah blah. So more stuff for me to reconstitute what I currently have.
Yeah. Why not?
I couldn't believe it. So I texted him right now. I said, I can come over right now before it starts raining. He says, I'm up watching the hockey game anyway. I said, oh, that's perfect. So we drive over there. Sandy and I get out of bed and
Yeah.
drive over there, pick it up. And it was a big tote, and they bring it home. It's only the bottom was like 4 inch, 5
Okay.
inches and stuff. And then we threw it right into the
Yeah.
sink.
Watch.
Because again, all Lego. But this stuff, you'll see it when you get it. The basic brick, like it looked like he got one of those 33 books, 37, whatever, those orange, I mean those purple boxes that we
Yeah.
got, the 1000
Oh
basic
yeah,
brick
yeah, the
sets that we got
3033s
there.
type thing. Yeah.
3033s, that's it. So it looked like the pieces came out of there like last week,
Oh,
because
wow.
there's no scratches, there's no, I'm going, all these pieces
Yeah.
are mint. And I'm going, oh, this is the best thing
Awesome.
ever.
Cool.
Yeah.
I quickly looked at the
So that's what I did.
marketplaces, and I just couldn't.
Yeah, it slowed down drastically for me, but when I see classic
Yeah.
space pieces, that's under $200, because there's a couple Renegades on there right now on my marketplace in the area, and one wants $275, the other one's $400 without
Jeez.
box. I'm going, I get it.
Yeah.
I just can't justify
But
it.
I mean, they haven't sold yet, so obviously, you know.
No.
Yeah.
So I have to figure out how many Renegades I have now. It'll never come close to Blacktron Intelligence Agency. I think he has 47 Renegades in that
I
layout.
was gonna say I have never bought off of Facebook Marketplace, but technically that's not correct, because I bought a whole bunch of track off of Facebook.
I don't think I actually put them up.
No, I know.
Did I actually have
I was gonna say I bought track off of Facebook Marketplace, and I was talking to this.
Okay, I did have the track up.
You did have it, yeah. You had and I was talking to the seller on Marketplace.
But I don't think I had the trace up on Marketplace.
That's what I'm trying to tell. I was trying to tell a story, Dave, that I found someone that was selling track on Facebook Marketplace, and I contacted that person and said, hey, by the way, do you happen to have the Mayor Train? He was, so anyway, yeah. So, yeah. Dave got some money out of me from Bricks and the Six, or at Bricks and the Six.
I made a lot of money before Bricks and the Six, during Bricks and the Six, and after Bricks and the Six. And I feel so much. Okay, so here's the sad story about that.
Sure.
Since we're talking. So I wanted to get rid of at least half my tires. I wanted to get rid of at least half my tires. And I put a Rubbermaid tote here on the floor, a Ruggedmaid, and I just started throwing pieces in there. I made sure I kept at least 1 or 2 sets of the 8880s and the 868.
What did you throw?
When it came to the old 2x4 wheel bricks with these steel
which you need
axles,
now for all those sets? Okay.
No. Well, here's the story. So I grabbed, I just had it here. There you go. I grabbed my I'm going to put it back. My 2x2 bricks with axle and the wheels and the dualies, and I forgot that I had stored them about 6 months earlier, because I needed to go across 2 different bins because I had so many of them. So I put the single tires and the corrugated tires in one bin, and I put the dualies in another bin. And I guess I dumped that entire bin into the Rubbermaid tote before I sold it.
So you don't have.
So I have tons of singles. I have 0 dualies.
I can help you out with that. I have fun.
So when I was refurbishing this, I found these two. These 2 dualies. That's it. That's what. Well, I got all my other reconstituted sets, like my fire stations and stuff. But I had 100, and now I have 10.
I can. I've got some. I can bring them to you the next time I'm at dinner. Is there a dinner on the 13th?
Not this Friday.
Yeah, but I'm saying. So there is dinner on the day before Valentine's Day. Okay.
Yep.
Just checking. I think I might be able to make it.
So we're doing the dinner, and then we're going to a birthday party on Saturday for Valentine's Day. So Sandy and I were trying to figure out when we're going to actually do Valentine's Day.
Who the hell has their birthday on Valentine's?
Martin Hyde?
I was gonna say, who the hell has their birthday on Valentine's Day?
We're gonna buy you dinner on Friday.
It's
your birthday dinner.
No, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on because my kid wanted to do stuff with me too. So,
yeah, the day after.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Sandy's calling me from.
If I am coming, if I do let you know I'm coming, then remind me about those tires and I'll try and pack them away.
Well, we'll be there. Yeah. You know that, and hope to see you. But you do what you need to do. So we got you covered.
Shall we call it?
Good.
Now, what do we call it? All right, we're gonna end the chat here. Thanks everybody for coming out. Thank you, Dave, for showing up today in your
it's a joy.
Rico Menu shirt next August or this August coming up in Laval, Quebec. We'll both be there.
I'm weaseling the company right now into doing the same thing they did last year.
I wish I could do that with mine.
I said combine this with a work trip, so I don't have.
We did drive past the TELUS Laval office, so we technically could. And actually, you're just asking any shows that we want to go to in 2026. I think both of us are going to that Laval show in Montreal or in Quebec.
I want to go to the Laval show, but I also want to combine it with the work.
Well,
so that'll be. I will be at Anime North this year. Vivian already asked me if I wanted the room, so I said yes. So I will be at Anime North. And right now, I'm severely on the fence whether or not.
Okay. And Bricks and the Six, both of us will be there as well in November.
Bricks and the Six, I hope to have something else besides layout there. That might be a lot smaller.
Bricks and the Six has been announced.
And I do want to hit Fan Expo in Toronto. Mike O said I could sleep on his couch because I don't feel like paying for a room downtown. so Fan Expo is a huge maybe.
I shared this.
That's nice. Yeah, I saw you guys talking about that the other day.
But I just thought it fell apart. But anyway, all right.
That's much better than the one that came in the.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to build something like that for years, and it wasn't until that rounded element weapon Ninjago thing came out, and they built this was from. I realized that they'd done it in that Zelda set that's coming out, and I was like, wait a minute, how did they do that? So
that round brick scares me because that looked like the killing machine that was in Star Trek Beyond, that little gizmo that would send out the black stuff that eat people. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
But it's part. Well, Blacktron are bad characters, so maybe it is. Who knows?
That's right.
All right. And Paul saying Parliament show coming up in Ottawa.
This weekend. I talked to Jeff and Paul a long time ago. I wanted to go. I just don't know. Can't get up there.
And actually, there's no snow for us. There's no snow in the forecast, at least I think for the next week and a half for us. So, and the roads are all good now.
I think it's snowing right
now. No huge accumulations of snow. We're not getting multiple.
Oh, that's true. Not the 50.
We're not getting